Hello.
Hey.
So we are out on the mountain out here. We're collecting some Usnea for our winter medicine cabinet. We'll go ahead and show you what the Usnea looks like, all that good stuff, and then
Make some tincture.
We'll bring it inside and make some tincture. So let's do it. This old tree has a bunch of Usnea growing on it. It's also called old man's beard. It's this lichen that's right here. We're gonna go ahead and pull a bunch of this off the tree, get it in these jars.
We're just doing like a folk method of tincture.
Yes, we are doing a folk method of tincture. So we'll go over that a little more inside, but we're gonna grab the Usnea and go to the next step.
Grab some jars full.
Jars full. Yep. Adam's going for it.
I went for it.
Even though his jar's almost full.
I'm gonna help you get yours full.
We have about half of this jar. Adam's probably got a little space in his, but all from one tree. It's pretty wild. You can see the Usneas all on one side of this tree, and they're in huge pieces. Those are giant chunks of Usnea, which is great. The bigger pieces are easier to work with. But yeah, this is kind of like the mother lode over here. And again, you can see why they're called old man's beard. These long little pieces of lichen. You liking it?
Liking it.
This is what we're looking for. All this great lichen.
Gordon Ramsay made it seem like you had to climb to the top of a mountain in Alaska, but
yeah, it's right here. It's right on our mountain.
All the dead trees.
All right, we have our jars filled up, packed in.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. We're gonna go take these inside and make some tinctures now. So, let's do it. All right, I have my jars full of Usnea. Everything's packed in, till pretty tight. And this is the folk way of making tinctures. You can get more scientific, measure everything out, but I'm not a scientist, so we're gonna just do it this way. Super simple. You just take 80 proof or higher vodka. I guess you can use other liquors if you want. We just always use vodka. And you simply just fill the jar. Make sure all of the Usnea is submerged in the alcohol. And we're gonna just seal it up. And this will sit for about 6 to 8 weeks. The alcohol will extract all the goodness from the Usnea. I will let you go ahead and look that up. This is not medical advice. This is just what we do. This is really good for winter colds. I shouldn't say any of that, huh?
I don't know. You can say
Okay.
it helps us with the respiratory stuff, but do
yeah.
your own research and talk to your doctors or whatever.
Yeah, do all that stuff. We're not doctors and we're not scientists. This is just what we've learned. So this is now gonna sit and extract, and then in about 6 or 8 weeks, we will go ahead and strain everything out, bottle it up. And we use this a lot through winter just to stay healthy. But again, do your own research, all that good stuff.
After you strain it out, you can do another.
Yes, after you strain these out, you can actually do another batch of this, top it with liquor again, and run it for another 6 to 8 weeks. And it will extract even more goodness. So now the jars are filled. I will take these inside and label them, and then in 6 to 8 weeks, we will strain them out, bottle them. We keep them in amber bottles. We actually use leftover kombucha bottles that we clean, sterilize, and then we keep all of our extra tincture in those big bottles. Woo! So that was it. That's how you make, or how we make Usnea tincture for the winter. Thanks for hanging out. Adam, you want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye.